Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Flamengo can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. And as you can see, we've already started here. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Van Dijk. That'll be a corner. Great leap! And he's there to get it away. Lampard. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. De Arrascaeta, and here's Dybala. Real chance here, climbs up big!
Flamengo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? They're back on the ball again. Chance to break. Nice little ball through. Oh, great play! And that's been won straight back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafael Leao. Here's the delivery. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Still goalless. Fiddles it through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good. A decent hit! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Faced, and the shot! He has done it! And the lead
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vasco da Gama, corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. Flamengo can start a counter here. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. De Arrascaeta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Arrascaeta. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Pavard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe, looking for the runner. He's shifting through, and the shot! There it is! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's hoisted clear. Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. Flamengo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Flamengo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's left his man, and he was alert to it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lampard, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vasco da Gama have their third corner. Towering header! If he can pounce on that! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Messi, and it's Messi. Dybala.
Público presente na partida
good
de
read.
hoje. 80.314
Always onto this.
espectadores.
Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pull does really well to win the ball there. Now the counter, over to the left. Messi. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's run loose here. Lampard.
Vasco da Gama are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Vasco da Gama are back in business. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Teremos uma substituição.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Foden. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gently done. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! Goal! Flamengo! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Foden! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Defenders on the back foot. And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vasco da Gama have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's played into space. Now it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen. Can he finish?
3 minutos de
Oh,
acréscimo.
what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Flamengo were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...